Morning everybody, welcome to the channel. We're just over 2 weeks into the renovation of our 200-year-old cottage. I'm going to give you an update on what's going on inside and we're going to discuss budget. Nothing been done in the kitchen yet apart from the wallpaper being stripped. The hall, we've made a start on painting. You can see the wall looks a bit patchy there, just where I've been filling in cracks. I've painted it and then filled in more cracks. Anthony's hanging the doors, he's planing them here. Well, they all had to be planed quite a lot. The original doorways are very bad shape. They're all different widths from top to bottom. So he's to do a lot of adjustments on the door just to make it fit into the original doorway. But it is to be expected with an old house. The original doors in the house were mahogany colour and they were very thin. They were only 35mm wide. So I wanted a thicker door. These are 44mm wide and they're a textured 5-panel cottage door. I really like the style of these. I've picked black handles and black hinges for the doors. I want to go for all white doors. Everything is going to be painted white, so I like the black to contrast on the doors. Here's Anthony fitting the latch and the handle. Remember this damp patch on the wall over here and a big patch over here. So we found out what was causing this damp. So there was a tile missing or broken up on the roof above it and there was cracked chimney pot. So all the water was running down and causing this big damp patch. So he put tar on the chimney pot, sealed it, a new tile on the roof, removed the moss from the roof and it seems to be doing the trick. Oh, and put Thompson's water seal around it as well. So it seems to be doing the trick. That's drying up, which is great. The plaster has come and done tank and slurry on all these exposed stone walls. Just for waterproofing. All these walls were damp, so they had to be chipped back and put tanking on it. There's the slurry he used here. So the plaster had done all that. He's come back and he's going to skim this whole wall around the door. This whole wall as well. The electrician has been booked, going to come take all these lights off and from the hall here as well. So he's going to remove the lights in all the rooms and just replace them with plain ceiling roses. He's going to replace these spotlights in the kitchen, they're very dull, want those all replaced. And he's going to put on all new switches and sockets because they're very old and worn and dirty. Cost wise, now I'm going to be completely transparent with you on this. We had a budget of 6,000 to get this renovation completed. The first thing we bought was heating oil, so I spent £300 on heating oil. Obviously the place needed to be dried out, and we spent £78 on tank and slurry. It was £25 for the Unibond for the plaster and £35 for the sand for the plaster. So coming on to doors, the doors were £85 each and there were 7 of those, so that comes to £595. The handles and the locks for the doors all came, for the 7 doors, came to £128.90. Then the insulation for the roof space came to £312. So all in all, so far, total that we have spent is £1,443.90. Now, and we've done quite a lot of work, so it's not that much into our budget already. Shortly after we got the keys, when we were in cleaning up, we noticed this room, there's a bit cut out of the flooring. So we lifted it up and wait till you see what's underneath. Safe. And we don't have the key for it, and on the bunch of keys that the previous owner left us, none of the keys fit at this safe. Well, obviously there's not going to be anything in it, but I'd be really grateful if everyone could subscribe to the channel and just click the like button. It really helps us. There's still lots to discuss with regards to the renovation. I've been doing a bit of digging into history of the bungalow, of when it was a school, and I did find from the Griffiths valuation maps back in 1832, but I couldn't get any earlier than that. It did change hands quite a few times between 1832 and today. I also got the value of the property each time it was passed on, how much it was sold for. So I will share all that with you. So if you're interested to know, subscribe to the channel and you can keep up to date with everything that's going on. We also have the new build door screeds coming in 2 weeks for that. Things will start to progress on that house also. So please like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.